Yeah, his precept goes.
Did you finish that in Corinthians 8?
Oh, no, yeah, read that.
Read that again, and then you can get your precept.
Back in Corinthians 8, and
it was what, is it 11 or 12 you was reading? No, you started up further. Yeah.
I left off on 9.
Go ahead.
So back in Corinthians 8 and 9, it says, "But take heed, lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak.
Yep.
I should have read this.
For if any man see thee, which has knowledge, sit at meat in the idol's temple."
Salaki, bro. Hold that, right? Read that verse again, that become a stumbling block part.
"But take heed lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak."
Now, I'm in Sirach chapter 9, and it tells you, "Meet not with a harlot, or she'll overtake your substance," and all these other things. I was going to read that. We were talking about that. Because it's not wise to just constantly be meeting up with her. Yeah. You're attending to your flesh at that point. You're not attending to your flesh so you can get back to your spirit. Now you're about your flesh. So you're just careful. If you need it like that, you might as well get a wife. Just get a wife. You know, just skip all the meet up and all this other stuff, and just go and get a wife. That sets a better example for others. So now I don't have to read all of that, but in that chapter you'll see it said, it sounds like we're almost contradictory, about it said, "Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snares." Hey, because she ain't sincerely about you. You know she about your bread. Yep. And the more you come around, she gonna try to keep getting your time, bread, energy, so on and so forth.
Man, especially in the times that we're living in now, man.
It's not safe at all. You got to be very wise, man.
So hey, scriptures say what was written aforetime was written for our learning.
Right.
Apply what the scriptures say to today's current environment.
That's right. This brother was saying something. You've been taking them to get lunch. That's the same thing as paying for a harlot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get a harlot, but you go and take them to go eat. Breakfast, go get something to go get the nails done. She still probably won't even give it up to you, bro. Right?
It's still transactional at the end of the day.
You're basically paying for it indirectly.
Right. Hey, and you might not get it. Right. But on these ones,
it's a way bigger chance you're not going to get it. Taking out to eat, round nose in there versus
finish last.
Cut straight to the point.
So I just want to bring that out for the balance of it. So it's not that we can't do it, but if you notice that if you're just to get one off and then you get back and another month or two before you have to go do that again, okay, then that's good. But if you know that I'm gonna need this routinely, go get you a wife. Just go find you a woman that's pleased to dwell with you, that you pleased to dwell with, and just deal with that. It may not be what you want, but that'll keep you attention to the Lord. It'll suffice you to keep your attention on the Lord, though. You got it. You were still reading.
Back in 1 Corinthians 8 and 10, "For if any man see thee, which has knowledge, sit at meat in the idol's temple, should not the conscience of him which is weak be emboldened to eat those things which are offered to idols?"
Such and such do it, I could do it. Yeah. There's a lot of men that apostles got on us. I don't know how many of y'all remember that. They got on us about being parrots, man. They got on us about just seeing what they doing or thinking about what they doing and doing what they do. Nah, man.
And repeating it without having the knowledge behind it because
or the experience.
Yeah. Because you're repeating something and someone asks you on the street, okay, break that down.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know it. You're really gonna get cussed out.
Yeah.
And that's the same with brothers' lifestyles, man. A brother may have a specific number of women that he deals with that's his wives. That's not for every brother, man. Oh yeah. That's not for every brother. You gotta have a special spirit to do that. Because you gotta think about the time and attention if you got a woman now, how much time and attention that one woman got, man?
You got a bunch of kids, bro. The time and you gotta look at it the same way. The time and attention that it's gonna take for you to instill all these values to all them kids, man.
You could mess your walk up and trying to live exactly how another brother is walking, man. That's not your balance. That's not your story.
That's not your lot.
You mess around and fall if you got on the wrong size shoes. You know? You got it out.
Continuing.
It's like, and I'm gonna say this, and if a brother is able to deal like that and have it that way, you don't try to emulate that brother, and that brother, he pretty much would have to keep it to himself to not be a stumbling block to you, to make you think that you can do it too. You know, it ain't for every brother. You know. Yeah, you can go back.
Verse 11. And through thy knowledge shall the weak brother perish, for whom Hamashiach died.
Man, he caused his brother to stumble, and now he gotta die who the Lord died for? Because your lack of responsibility, man. You know, because of your negligence.
That's why it's
You being careless. You gotta have care, man. You know, you're supposed to love your brothers, even down to the lowest. You know.
What to say? Have care for his flock. Good shepherd will love people. You know, he's attentive to where his flock is. So he's knowing what not to put in front of certain men. He knows how to motivate them and to say certain things. You know, you gotta be attentive to that.
You know, Proverbs, be diligent to know the state of thy flock.
I'm mixing that one with the other.
Yeah.
One Peter one.
It's 1 Peter 5.
Yep. 8. Is that fire?
5 and 5.
Yeah.
1 Peter 5 and
The elders.
Like an oversight.
Yep.
Start at 2.
Yep.
to feed the flock of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre.
No, let me say. That's what I was thinking earlier. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself. You can't, your glory ain't about your glory. Elder, he can do such and such. Oh, this brother, he can do such and such. Nah, man, that ain't what it's about. You shouldn't be seeking to have you as a focus of attention. All the attention should be focused on what the flock is doing for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Making sure that's at the proper level. Okay? That they get the glory. That's what it's all about.
All right.
You got it.
Hey, every gift that brothers possess, every talent, everything that we do, is not of ourselves. It's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai doing it through us. All right. If you a brother that specializes in healing, you know, because you know all the herbs and all the different things that heal brothers, you're not healing nobody. The Lord is using you to heal. He's healing. The Lord is the one who's healing. All right. When Apostle Paul was talking about how they were being carnal in the church, talking about, oh, I'm of Apollos, or I'm of Paul.
Yep.
We're like, well, I just water and he planted, but the Lord is who's giving the increase.
Right.
You know, everything is of the Lord, man, not of ourselves. All right.
Many a dry ass field got watered and planted, and nothing grew. Okay. The Lord
we're not sealing the elect. The Lord is.
Yeah.
So the angel is sealing the elect.
Yeah, we not waking nobody.
We're not waking nobody up. The Lord is waking people up.
Yeah.
It just so happened that those people will come by and hear us speaking, and the Lord wakes them up in that process. That's why it's important for us to come out and do what we're doing.
It says, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind, neither as being lords over the Most High's heritage, but being examples to the flock.
That was the thing. That example. So you don't want to put out a bad example. You know what I mean?
To land back on what you're saying, because you understand what the scripture says, that we're as newborn babes, right? When you first get into the truth, you're a baby, man. So you have to learn how to walk. Hey, so that means how to conduct yourself. Because all the rest of the brothers, you know, they'll have basically years or age, you know, above you. So in the process of you know, transitioning and learning from brothers, that means brothers have to watch what they say. It may be something of a mature level that you may not be able to understand yet, you know? So brothers are aware of that, man.
Yeah, more.
It tells the other brothers to submit yourself to the elders.
Yep.
You know?
So they walk through your soul. They got the best intent.
Honor your fathers.
Yep.
You know?
And they're giving you their experiences and their wisdom, you know, for your benefit, for you to use as your benefit. Not just to say, look what I was able to do. You know? I got one. Can I steal it from you? Yeah, I got Romans.
So Acts 20 and 27. It says, "For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock, over which the Holy Spirit hath made you overseers, to feed the church of the Most High."
Now that's beautiful, because the point that needs to be made is how much of a servant you become, the higher ranking you become. You know, you have to be attentive to the flock more than you are to your own personal needs. You got to make sure, you know what, I would like to go buy the bar out and be having a blast at the, you know, whatever. But I got to hold back because I got to make sure these men don't see it look like it's okay to do these things out of control. To be, you know, it look like I may be out of control, and I don't want it to come off that way. Or they're thinking of different thoughts of what it actually is. You know?
Yeah.
So you have to be considerate of those things at all times.
It says, over the which the Holy Spirit has made you overseers, to feed the church of Yahweh Bashem Shai, which he has purchased with his own blood. Verse 29. "For I know this, that after my departing
Hey, that last part. Catch that. Which the Lord purchased with his own blood.
Yeah.
Meaning, my blood covered these people, so you better watch over them.
Yeah.
You better be responsible for them while I'm not here. You better care for them just like I would care for them if I was here.
The Lord has made you responsible over a few things. You know, now he shall make you responsible over many.
Make you a ruler. They make you a ruler.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm able to trust you with this. Hey, I'm gonna give you this inheritance, and the Lord's gonna reward brothers for that, man. You know, I'm gonna reward you. But right now, we're just unprofitable servants, man. Doing that which is our duty to do.
I gotta,
You know. So it's very, we gotta be very mindful, man. Of the perception we're putting out, our image, you know, the example that we're leaving. That's why the elder apostles are they're perfect examples, man.
Yeah.
You don't never see any gimmicks or any bullshit attached to those men. The only time you ever see them men is because they're laboring.
Yeah.
They're constantly pushing, man.
Yeah.
These men are in there, they're up in age and diligent as all hell, man. Every day, constantly just doing lessons, exhorting brothers, making sure brothers is growing, making sure brothers are taking heed, preparing brothers for these times that we're coming into. You know, they've been preparing us for these times that we're coming into, man. We know that tribulation comes. They've been preparing us for this, man. A lot of people don't have that luxury. A lot of our people walk up and down the street. You think they prepare for what's getting ready to come? Hell no.
They see gas prices and meat
Come on.
prices and food prices. And, you know,
Come
they
on.
may not know that all these processing plants are going up in smoke.
Huh.
Or that the farms are getting burnt up and destroyed or whatever, that there's GMO all over the place. But they see that stuff and they still don't perceive that something bad is really about to go down.
Y'all see these people walking through? Gone. Just they have no clue.
They ain't even
walking-
look around.
Zombies, bro.
Zombies. You like she probably had too much to drink, so you got to carry her to the car. It ain't gonna be like this in the months to come. You know. So we're in a blessed position, man.
Blood has covered us. At this point, the Lord, when we of the election, prove it. You know, it's proven.
man.
precious